Hello besties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aditi and I hope you all are doing really well. I know I've been missing for quite some time, but don't worry, we are back now. So today's video is going to be all about the Hot Pink Nykaa sale that's going on currently. I have quite a lot of products that I want to talk about today. All of these have been bought by me from Nykaa, so I know what I'm talking about. And yeah, none of this is sponsored. Let's get right into it. We're going to start off with tints, and this one is my favorite tint. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Tinted Serum in the shade 1 to 2 Rosy Light. I have sensitive acne prone skin, and sometimes putting on serums can cause my skin to become textured, but this one does not do that. This is marketed as a tinted serum because of its serum-like consistency. It's very runny, it's very light to work with. In my opinion, it's a very nice tint. It gives you the coverage that you need. Now, how I like to use this product is by mixing it in with a little bit of moisturizer. And that is because I have slightly dry skin. So doing so actually moisturizes my skin and it makes the skin look very dewy and nice. As someone who's working a 9 to 5 every day, I find that this does not really wear off by the end of the day. It actually performs really well. So this is a 9 out of 10 for me. Moving on to concealers, I have two recommendations. The first one would be this one, a Swiss Beauty concealer in the shade Natural. अभी तो इसका सारा marking चले गया है because of how much I've used it. This is something that is in the affordable range. If you're going for something high end, I would suggest this one. Wait, ulta pakda tha, sorry. This is the NYX Professional Bear With Me Concealer Serum. Both of these, amazing. I usually struggle with finding the correct concealer shades because I have a neutral undertone. But these two concealers actually match my shade pretty well. Now, how I like to wear them is by putting them on the back of my hands. I'll just swatch both of them for you. This one comes with a wand applicator. If you can see that. I like to use a brush with this. I like to pick up the product from the back of my hand and then put it on. I feel like that it gives a way better finish that way. So yeah, this is the Swiss Beauty one and I'll show you the next one. The next one comes with this pumper applicator thing. This is the only con of this product, okay? It's kind of hard to use because you can't really determine how much comes out. So you have to be pretty careful. But this is the next one. Both of them are pretty high coverage. This is what I'm wearing right now. It has covered most of my acne scars and it doesn't really give your skin that textured feeling. Also, a little goes a long way with this one. You don't really need to apply a lot. This is what it looks like once I've blended it out. But yeah, these were two products that you can check out if you are looking to buy a concealer. Moving on to blushes, I have these two blushes. One is from K-Beauty and the other one is from e.l.f. Let's talk about the e.l.f. one first. It's the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush in the shade Cheeky Lychee. So on the website, it seems as though there are glitter specks in it, but in real life, I don't think it's that noticeable. So that's not something you have to worry about. It's not very glittery. So I'll just swatch this. It's a very pretty shade of pink. I think it'll do really well on all skin tones actually. Now, this is said to be a dupe of the Rare Beauty blush and I think I agree because a little goes a really long way. It is very easy to blend. It's also very pigmented. The only complaint I have with this product is that I need to be very careful about how much I'm applying. I actually have it on right now. If you're planning to buy anything from e.l.f. this sale, let it be this blush because honestly it's really worth it. You get a lot of product and it's gonna take me forever to finish it. So this can be a pro and con for many. Pro in the sense that this amount of product is going to last you a very long time, and the con being that you really need to be very careful with how much you apply. It's very easy to over apply with this one. Moving on to this blush, this is in the shade Awaken. Let me show you what it looks like. It looks so pretty. It's a deep maroon in the pan, but it comes across as red when you apply it. It also has this very unique texture. It feels like cream when you touch it, but as soon as I apply it right over here, it's gonna turn into a velvet sort of finish. Again, this is a very pretty blush. I feel like this is such a fun and unique product. First of all, the packaging screams luxury. It's really compact, so you can actually travel with it. Also, it has this very unique texture. Like I said, it turns into this moussey velvety finish on your skin. It lasts for about 3 to 6 hours, whereas this elf one lasts for about 8 to 10 hours, I'd say. If you had to choose between one of these two, I would obviously go with the elf one. Moving on, since we were talking about elf, I'm going to be talking about two other elf products that I absolutely love. This one is a gloss and this one is the lip tint. So let's talk about this first. It's so unique, it's so pretty and shimmery. I love it. It does have glitter particles in it, but you won't really feel it on your lips. It's very comfortable to wear. It has this strong minty scent to it and a big doe applicator, which makes it really fun to use. I bought this in the buy one get one that Nykaa usually does on the elf products, so this is a pretty decent purchase. I would say there are other shades, so be sure to check them out as well. If you're looking for a shimmery lip gloss, I think this is the way to go. Let's talk about this. This is my favorite product. If you have to purchase one item out of this entire video, this has to be it. This is the water tint in the shade Plums Up. For some reason, I can't seem to find this shade on Nykaa right now, which is very disappointing, but I'm pretty sure all of their other tints are amazing as well. So this leaves a plum sort of tint on your cheeks. What I really love about this product is that it is very easy to work with. My major complaint with other tints is usually that it's not that easy to work with, but this one is beautiful. Even on your lips, it doesn't cling to the dry areas. I've actually used quite a bit. If you can see, almost khali ho gaya hai, and the fact that Nykaa does not have this on their website right now is really pissing me off. Nykaa, please get this shade back. Since we're talking about tints, this is another very popular tint, the Etude Water Tint in the shade. Actually, iska shade मैं भूल गई हूँ. I'll just put it up on the screen. This is something that I bought since everyone was raving on and on about it, but I don't really like it. It's very hard to work with. As soon as you put it on, it dries immediately. You have to work really fast with this one, whereas I can actually leave this on for a couple of seconds and then take my time and blend it out. When it comes to Etude or Elf, I would say buy the Elf one. It's a way better purchase. However, the Etude does have quite a lot of product. It's gonna take me forever to finish this, especially since I don't use it at all. I will be saving this for when I'm going on vacations and I don't know, to the beach, something like that, because for everyday usage, this is too much. It also comes off as a very, very bright red on my lips. So it's a no for this. Since we're talking about tints, I do have a tinted sunscreen recommendation. This one is by Katrina again. If you've noticed, I actually have a lot of products from this brand because they are actually nice. Again, this is a tinted sunscreen. I was going through a time where I didn't want to put on any product, like no foundation, no concealer on my skin, because I was kind of breaking out. So I was trying to find good tints. That is when I came across this sunscreen. This sunscreen has a very thick cream-like texture to it, which is very unique and different. I don't think I've tried a sunscreen like that before. So it gives me a decent coverage. I don't think you can put on those 2 finger lengths amount of product because then you will look very, very cakey. So I use this as a tint more than a sunscreen. The sunscreen part is just an added benefit for me. Would I recommend you to buy this product? Only if you want something that is very different. It's a bit overpriced. I think I got it for 750, but iska price I think 1200 ke aaspaas hai. I don't think this is worth 700, honestly, leave alone 1200. If you were to ask me, between these two, the L'Oreal one wins hands down. This is very easy to use, like I've said before. But abhi mujhe iska con yaad aa raha hai. The only con of this is the packaging. It gets a bit messy. It has a dropper applicator. But if you're careful enough, I have not faced any issue with it. You just have to be very, very careful and keep it अच्छे से. And it's also a glass bottle. So yeah. Now let's move on to glosses and lipsticks. I actually have a ton of lip products, but I can't show all of them in this video. So I'll be talking about the ones that I've bought from Nykaa. These two are the ones that I've bought. This one is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. It is actually very good. Maybelline also does a buy one get one on their products. So if you are looking for a gloss, I think this could be a good find. It has a doe foot applicator. It's very pigmented. The only complaint that I have about this product is the smell. It has a very sweet, coconutty, milky sort of fragrance, which I don't know, I don't really like. This is the shade Petal. So I think if you're buying something from Maybelline and you are getting that buy one get one wala offer, this could be a good purchase. As a standalone product, this is not my favorite gloss, so you could skip it. Next up, we have this lipstick by Revlon. It's in the shade Rumberry. I love this lipstick, okay? It looks so cute and chic. The packaging is amazing. It's this deep maroonish shade. This is what it looks like. It's a very dark shade. However, if you're going for those 90s wale looks in which they had these deep maroon lip shades, you will really like this one. It's pretty affordable as well. It does transfer though, that's the only con. Next up, we have an eyeshadow palette that I recently purchased. It's the Mars Mesmerize eyeshadow palette and it's so pretty. I bought this during a time when I was, trying to experiment with makeup. I wanted colorful makeup looks. So I bought this because it basically has all the colors you need. It's very pigmented. It has these shimmery shades as well as the matte ones and this very unique glittery purple shade. If you're someone who's looking for an eyeshadow palette that is colorful and you are just starting out, or even if you're experienced actually, this is a very good palette. The last thing I'm going to talk about are makeup brushes, and I think Mars makes the best affordable brushes available on the market. I have these three currently. I think out of these three, this one is the most versatile brush. It's an angled concealer brush, which in my opinion is very, very useful, especially when you want to put concealer on this part of your face. You can also apply blush with this if you wish. This is a brush that is, I think, used for your foundation. I haven't really used it as much. And then the third one is this tiny highlighter brush, which I use to put on my highlighter. These are really good quality brushes. I've been using them for a very long time, especially this one. So yeah, those were all of the products that I bought from Nykaa in the last 1.5 years. There are a lot more which are skincare, body care related, which I did not put in this video. This video is mainly focused on makeup. If you want me to make a video on those too, let me know in the comments. So yeah, that was about it for this video. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.